Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between the Central Deer and the Otago Amps. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Rutherford gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Beaten on the drive.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Patel will be disappointed with that delivery.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going? Don't need to do anything special. Line. In and length is the key.
A bit of a check. Change up in the field now.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work. Really just to nudge it down towards third. A few moves made in the field.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The vaults are 19 for none. Patel from the north end. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over. The vaults are 21 for 1.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit... bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain's going to
Waiting.
change things around in the field. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Huge appeal. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early. and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting... nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wait on. Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the over. The Volts are 40 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes, it.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more. More from it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Right there.
Phillips shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. Three runs coming from it. The Volts are 53 for 3.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Chance! Trouble!
Yeah!
Oh, gone!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Batsman is coming in at number 6 for the Otago Hens.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Yes, keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The batsman getting out to the crease at number 6 for the Otago Amps.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Thick edge! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Big edge!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes, keeper.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Keeper. Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
For 6.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes. Right there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
5 runs added there. The Volts are 86 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Five runs added in that over. The Volts are 91 for 6.
Yeah, yep. Yep. Keepers. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Big shout.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
15 for 6.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Super shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bruce, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
8 runs added there. The Volts are 122 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Waiting.
it makes it very easy to score. Gone, it's a good catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that. Good work there on the boundary. End of the over. The Volts are 144 for 7. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total, plenty of options, don't need to do anything flashy, just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Wait there. No.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot. Chance! Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Stags are 11 for none. Going with pace now.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Super piece of timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Oh no!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Win. Keeper.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Waiting. Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ball is in.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Stags are 31 for 1. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that. No run scored. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Keepers. No.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Gibson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Waiting. Yep.
Good shot, has found the gap.
Yep.
Great shot, placement exquisite.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Great bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Great bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. No.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Well ball. Waiting. Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wait.
That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bruce will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Stags are 55 for 3. Gibson coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
No.
Pads that one. Confident appeal, could it be? It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Tricky, well played.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly. Gibson has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. This could be out.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
No.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Great bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Great bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Twofold. Got what it deserved.
No.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over, 10 off it. The Stags are 75 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Good work there on the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's end. Catch it. Yep. Bowler.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Stags are 82 for 4. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yeah,
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Catch it. Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Great bowling.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yeah, yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. No.
A little late on that. No run scored.
10 runs added in that over. The Stags are 104 for 5.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait. Yes. No.
Needs to be on target.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
10 runs added there. The Stags are 114 for 5.
Waiting. Yes.
Really good shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Cleaver won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Cleaver ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Cleaver shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Super piece of timing.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
8 runs added in that over. The Stags are 139 for 6.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.